welcome everyone to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. Alright, so in the last episode, we pretty much all we did was keep on building the park, its infrastructure, and everything. So, yeah, uh, on the dinosaur wise, we do got a bit of a good population going on. We have two velociraptors. One of them we incubated for a main mission in this island. We have a Dilophosaurus, also part of that same mission, and we sort of tortured them at the end of that episode. So yeah, that was not ideal. Also, we completely figure out this monorail system, which is I did by
Acknowledged.
like I just got it to work in the
I've
very
looked this gig over. You should too.
giant okay, we can do that
I've
definitely.
always considered myself a bit of an adventurer and a lot of a luxury hotel fan, huh? So enjoy your time in the dirt.
Mm, all right. So I actually was able to figure out this monorail system in like very first go. Otherwise, you have to delete them and rebuild them. We did that to a very little amount. So, anyways, the infrastructure and the existing dinosaurs, uh, they all
En route to feeder.
actually doing quite well, except for our power situation, which is right now we are having a crisis over there. But even though all of our power running, we not really having any significant pieces of facilities has to be shut down due to the lack of power. So over here pretty much everything is shut down, or either shut down by themselves, or I just shut them down due to we need to make things work. Otherwise, we won't be able to make any money. So we need another power station badly. uh, if we look into our existing power station, they only have improved output on both of them and all the upgrading slots. So that's why we got like a power outage event uh, a bit of not long ago. So what I'm suggesting is we are pretty much done with our available research at the moment, except for this one, which is a viewing platform, and also something that we do need. So let me get it going. Besides that, we don't have anything available at the moment. But the thing is, if we go to our island navigation, Our next destination gonna be Slapena, and what it on our what it means is that we can just demolish this research center over here, because if you go to one of the like locked research, mostly they are locked due to this particular requirement, which it says research centers required for. So we that's like a global number. It's like mentioning pretty much all the research centers that we have throughout all these uh, group of islands. So we have one research in the islands that we unlocked currently. So if we were to move on to Slapena, we just can't uh, like demolish this research center and build another one, but it will only give us three research centers still. So it's crucial that this park do have a research center, even though we don't have any research to be done in it. Uh, but also, we are in dire need of another power plant. So here's what I'm gonna do. If we go to the map, this area is pretty much all built up with infrastructure. Over here as well, middle, we have a bit of a availability over here, but those all gonna be for guest structures. Uh, and over here we pretty much used up all the space. But over here, we don't really using this piece of land, except for this area, which is we will be filling with uh, guest facilities as well. So look how many people there are currently, which is a nice thing to see. So what I'm going to do is, once this viewing platform research is done, let's actually go to the fossil center, because we got some fossils. Once that research is done, uh, what we can do is we can demolish that research center and just move it to
Heard you killed it on that expedition. Way to go.
move it to that particular like place place, because I know I don't usually like to do that. Like very first thing when you get into the park is to see like operations building, but I mean I don't think we can place. Hopefully we can also place one here, because that is totally fine with me, but with that little elevation going, I don't think we can do that. But let's see. So we are waiting until this research being done, which only takes less than 1 minute. And it's done. Let's move on and deactivate. Let's remove. We don't have any ongoing research, so that's what the warning was about. If we go to I don't think you can just place it over here. Mm, can you look like sneak this? Oh, we can. We just have barely one like minuscule place we can place it. Okay, so now we can, I think, place a medium-sized power plant. Uh, right. So let's connect it to the power grid and give it a lazy path, a cheap path, not lazy. Um, all right. We have all our expedition teams available. We can send them right back. It doesn't matter where. We just it's good that we just get all our fossils uh, to a highest possible viability. Okay, we do have. I think that will complete the Ankylosaurus genome. And I also like to apologize in advance and also the previous like mispronunciations. Um, yeah, with those dinosaurs' name. If you like a paleontologist, so really into like dinosaurs, I'm pretty sure you are pulling your hair out right
This
now.
opportunity is too good to miss. So don't.
Right. You know what? I'm gonna take this because right now we are only making 3,000 something. Because as you can see, I left a bit of a land open without like letting the uh, fence hug all the like all closely to the roads. That's because these hotels and all, probably these two viewing galleries, and I'm hoping we can place. If you go to enclosures, viewing platform, yeah, we can place viewing platform as a viewing platform as well. You know what? Let me. I don't like the angle it was placed. Yeah, this is more. Let's dissect the hotel's view a bit, and let's just add a fancy path like this. So we can do that to the other side as well. Nope, we need more. Yeah, something like that. And all the other like areas that can be used to uh, place various guest facilities. Let's replace that like so.
For the rep like yours, you'll soon have the loyalty of the entire security division.
Okay. So we don't have currently have any dinosaurs. Okay, let's go to where it is medium power station and let's add 3.0 outage protection with two improved output 2.0 modules. And also over these guys we can change one of these module to outage protection. That I think once we use one of these modules we don't really have to worry about these power station like going out of going into outages, but that's what I meant to say. Okay. um right. Okay, so now this is going to be a bit tricky because as you can see there's a bit of an elevation going on the terrain, and with our past experiences being witness, this game doesn't really like the that sort of uh, elevation. Get it now? You just can't give that to me. Like, what I meant to do there. Okay, we can place. Wanted to give me the prompt like so. Let's just build into the road. How far can we? That's the furthest we can go. Like this. Okay, that's good, I guess. And then a gift shop. Let me place you like fairly close to the food shop as well. You gave me the prompt before. Alright. Can we place what else? A cloth shop? Probably here? I don't think it will let me. What if we move the generator or the substation like this? For some reason it says obstructed. Alright. Let's smooth things out. Look at that. The game just glitched out.
Take a bow. You've earned it.
We already hit that milestone. All we did was placing a couple of facilities for about the clothes shop. You cannot tell me this whole bit of land is unusable. Are you serious? There was a rattle.
This attraction is currently closed. We are sorry for the inconvenience caused.
Okay, what is your elevation? That's a big ask. But let's see. Cloth shop. Dude, that is like more than enough. What do you mean? Okay. Okay, let me then quite remove this for a bit. Um, that's just like a BMX track. That's what it is. Not a road that you can walk on. Okay. Now we surely can.
Everybody says you can handle yourself, so
No,
this
we
new
won't be doing
contract should be a cakewalk, right?
any like contracts for security division. Okay, let's tuck it as closely as we can. Okay, let's go to not enclosure, that is guests. Okay, I think we have to. Right. Terrain constraint, huh? Up to all that way. Okay. Let me then bring this level back.
Your attention, please. This attraction is currently closed. We are sorry for the inconvenience caused.
And let's smooth things out. And get a monorail going. Face the road, hopefully. It refuses. I mean, there's so much room. What do you mean? That is just too extreme. Okay. Let me like place this all the way over here, facing to that. How it's constraining that gate way over there. Okay, I think that will do. That's an acceptable angle. Okay, so it's facing that way, which is fine. Um, okay. Now we need what? That's why I hate these guest facilities. They just they just so hard to work with. Okay.
Your attention, please. This attraction is currently closed. We are sorry. Attention all employees. A new monorail station has opened, and guests will be arriving shortly.
Alright, now we can hopefully place a viewing. Yeah, we can. The angle could have been a bit better, but I mean, we can pretty much get the same angle we were
Find the right attire at our new clothes shop.
aiming for. Like so. Alright. So everything is placed properly. I wish the terrain wouldn't get in our way this much. But I think in the later games I didn't have that much uh, uh, like
Feeder
resistance
supplies inbound. Adding
with
task.
the
Understood.
like the terrain and
Feeder resupply request received.
similar mechanics. So that's a good thing, I guess. Okay, so they will be filling up uh, the facilities in no time. Uh, yeah, let's gift shop probably get the same treatment. Just $10. Let's just yeah, that's fine. Also,
A new contract just came in. I think it's doable by you.
okay, that is doable. We just have we'll
More
need
people, more complexity, more probability that something goes wrong. I'm not saying don't take the contract, but I am saying I told you so in advance.
okay. This area just have to do with this because
Your attention, please. This attraction is currently closed. We are sorry for the inconvenience caused.
the announcer talking about the All right, that's fine. That's fine. And also talking about all these closed out. Um, no substation, huh? Why just move this? Okay, so yeah, at least we get one. That's fine. All these facilities should have their own dedicated substations, and also we have a bit of a space here to just place a restroom. So our guests don't have to like go all the way back. You can be activated, and you need a substation. That's fine. If it let me. Okay, right. So all the facilities are powered up, and the traffic is already coming into this section. So if we
Been
look
added for your
into one of
comfort
these,
and convenience.
okay, that's just trees, but I think we're fine. Okay, let's add some forest over here to like cover up the metal bars and everything. Okay.
Oh, this place is Isla Pena. If an island could have attitude, then this little chunk of volcanic rock takes the cake.
Okay, I thought he was gonna talk our ear out for more time, but he didn't. uh, Slapena, narrow island, carefully plan your facility around the tight constraint of this tiny island. Reinforced enclosures use concrete fences to ensure containment of giant predators at this facility. Expensive power generation. Prepare for the increased cost of generating power on an island this remote. Okay, so if I think if some weather was hell, this is like uh, 7 depths deep hell. It seems like to build.
That contract is complete. That means you done good. Keep this up, and you'll be a star player.
We got arcade unlocked, and we still have to do the entertainment reputation. Okay, entertainment department main mission in this island. So we have to stick around a bit more, but we need to stick around because right now we get to see this giant enclosure filled with dinosaurs, like giant. Like what's the big guy's name? Brachiosauruses. So here's what we can do straight away. I won't be placing these velociraptors with these guys. I know that doctor characters mention the correct name, but Deinonychus, I think. So in my past playthroughs, I placed couple of these with like even single Velociraptor will kill pretty much everything of their size. So we won't be doing that. What we do
Setting
instead
additional
is
tap.
tranquilize these two, and they will be the first honorary attendants in this giant enclosure. So in that front, we need to place carno feeders and tall herbal feeders, probably around here as well. And we can place some armored carnivores and also single like bait feeder for the blood sport, I guess. We place couple of gates as well, so this enclosure is 100% good to go. I think those guys should be tranquilized now. Yep. And we will
En route to collect the asset.
move each of you to
En
here.
route to pick up the asset.
Okay, since those carnivores are
This contract looks interesting. To me, anyway. What do you think?
okay, we can do that. So since those carnivores are knocked out, we can do this.
Adding to the list.
We can place the diplodocus, right, in
Asset
this
transportation underway.
enclosure with another one of his kind. So then we
Transporting
need
asset.
to make sure we place down tall herbivore feeders in that enclosure. I'm sorry to do this. I'm very sorry. Like, you have been treated
Picking up
badly
asset.
for way too many times. Let's get another one of a diplodocus. This time it's separate alpine pattern. And what about these 16822 high P efficient blood 1.0 gets us to 175, and also it will like put them over 1 million to incubate. We can do another hyper efficient blood. Okay, and then give it a highest lifespan possible. Okay, let me remove this gap then, and let me give you a better lifespan. That is enough because we only have like you know what, we can make another success rate, and that is 60%, and also we can modify this gap as well. Resilience, um, it has 0 defense, it won't be needing any defense. Let's go for the highest rating then. 200 is quite decent. 211 for 41%. 200 to 49% viability. Okay, That is more acceptable, I guess. Okay, let's incubate one of them. All right. Um,
Delivery complete.
and also we do have 6 million in our bank, and we have heavily modified Tyrannosaurus Rex that we just blasted through with uh, all the like. Uh, is it highest? No, we can go even more in, but this genome is quite heavily modified. It still has the basic cosmetic gene, but I don't think I will be changing that because it's our very first Tyrannosaurus. But he's 408 of rating. So this is Triceratops were our like key players up until up to this moment. They are only 56%, 56 rating. Like this guy is almost uh 10 times. Yeah, 56. So a base Triceratops would be. This is not. Yeah, they are fully like. Okay, we can 59. And what else? 57. So maybe 60. So they are nearly 10 times escalation of rating, and also we can even further like optimize it up to 433. So let's give it in the lifespan area hyper efficient, but it's just give it relentless attack. Viability is 21%. For 50, that will put uh, this genome up to 13%, which is so low. Let's not go below 20. 433 is like a massive jump, and he's going in this enclosure, we just replacing these carnivore feeders since the game like we began on this island. So yeah, it's time we get some. Arcade gives all the way fun and bit of drink. Okay, so we will fill up this area with guest uh, facilities because I don't see anything else that can be placed here. Mm, there is also this area. Wait, you go ahead
Adding to
and
the list.
heal and okay. What about you guys? Yeah, they have everything they need. A lot of like maxed out grassland because this this is I think the biggest we ever built. uh, that like fully functional one. I think the Mutton Zeros has slightly bigger one, right?
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
I don't think so. Mutton Zeros is quite a bit of small. Is that this guy? Where is he? I did transfer him, right? Yeah. Uh, yeah, let's wait until this Diplodocus come out of incubation, and also we can begin to work on a pack of velociraptors. Let's see. So these are not all the way modified. We have hyper efficient blood in both of those caps. 170, 17 and 123. What about lifespan? 10, 7, 8, 108, 100 and... Yeah, this is good. No, 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 not that one. This one. It gives nice overall to lifespan, resilient, and rating. But this... Oh, that is... That also gives attack. I don't think we should give them that much attack because they are already violent creatures. So let's do something like this, and also we can hit exactly 20%. So that's 1 million to...
Nice job. I feel like we are starting to understand one another.
Okay, let him incubate over there. Okay, let's witness this entrance again. They are like taking their time and they know it. They are being witnessed.
Diplodocus. It's fun, right? Diplodocus. I mean, the name, Diplodocus. It's fun to say.
Okay, I'm mispronouncing that massively. Diplodocus. That makes sense. Actually, Diplodocus. Okay, Diplodocus. Uh, I mean, that is an iconic one for sure. That design and everything. But he's gonna be knocked down, unfortunately. And guess what? Who we gonna incubate next? So he has base 21% of viability, but we have upgraded our facility to 60%. So I think it's gonna take a aggregate of these two. So we have 81%. But for some reason, if this fails, we just have to wait and restart. Okay, you are not giving me any contracts, so I'm gonna request one.
Here's a new contract. I thought of you first.
And something I won't be doing. Thanks. I just wait. Okay, I think he's knocked down. Diplodocus.
Asset requiring collection.
Hmm. Okay, so if we like talking about this dinosaur designs, if you like followed the paleontology like research and everything, I think it's not a new thing. But the main concerns is right now is pretty much all of these designs should be covered in feathers because these or they just had a meeting
Asset has been collected.
and they just dispersed thing. Okay, anyway, so these designs supposed to like be covered in feathers,
The science division has something you should take a look at if you'd be so kind.
which is at least I won't be doing that because I don't have any means to attend to that uh, contract. Okay, we have this Velociraptor is ready to be released. Mm, okay, that is more of a yellowish. That skin has more of a
We are pleased
yellowish
to
hue to
welcome our
them.
velociraptor to the park.
Asset delivery.
Okay, let's incubate another one in like similar traits and everything. Okay, if you like wondering in the last few like previous episode that why this game just gives us boatload of money for minute is because when you get into these like very like high demanding dinosaurs, they are very expensive to incubate. So we are pulling millions, but we're also spending them as fast as we getting them too. So, but we are at the point that we just like just existing until the proper financial amount reach us. So okay, these that place we intend for a event platform same as this place. I would like to have like this type of angle. So in order to do that, we need to get rid of this bit of fence and how are you obstructed? How? The no power thing would be the new. Oh, okay. That is fine. Okay. Do these have gates? They don't have gates. Okay, that's a good thing we checked that. You'll be having a gate over here, and you'll be having a gate over here and here and here. Okay. So we need to give you a substation. I know. Calm down. I'm not fan of this substation thing as well. That's very like inefficient way to do things. You have no substation. What do you mean? How is this thing gets power by this? If we can place a large one, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We don't have to like thread on it that much. Okay. This one should be connected nevertheless because I just literally built it on the road. They have nothing to watch right now. What kind of view does it get? Bunch of trees. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Let's see. So
Proceeding to the feeder now. Confirming task.
let's make sure our feeders are
En route to
properly
top up feeder.
refilled.
Setting additional task. No problem. Task received. Attending to feeder supply. Adding task.
Okay. And guess who ready to come out? It's our own.
I've got a new contract that would really
Do
help out the
not
entertainment
interrupt
division.
me. I'm just gonna decline because you just interrupted me. Uh, our own Tyrannosaurus Rex of 433 of rating. Okay, let's make sure we got everything right. So we move. The enclosure is empty. All these guys are over here. All these guys are over here. These three are over here, and their counterpart is ready to come out. But before that, we'll be having our own Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Ah, yes, the tyrant lizard, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, favorite of early century fiction writers and adolescent children everywhere. And why? Because it represents everything that we fear about the past. It's what we believe that we've conquered, even though it ceased to exist before humanity had reached the proto-ape stage. And that was true until now, until you.
Okay, he just eating and drinking water, but can you even imagine something like this uh, rushing towards you? I mean, that's the question this whole franchise is based on. Okay, you're gonna get to go to sleep for
Affirmative.
a little bit and wake up in your forever home, which is quite sad thing if you think about it. Yeah. How many? One, two, three, four. We can make another one or incubate. And also, we won't be having Diplodocus. We can't have Ankylosauruses here. Uh, we can't have Corinthosauruses here because they are not armored herbivores. We can have armored herbivores in with these carnivores, so we can't have him. What? Where? He's asleep, and let's transfer him
Asset to be collected.
to here. I think this gives even more like tailored to this guy's demands. Um. Okay, we lost rep. You know what? Let me actually. Dude, they're just being assholes for the sake of it. Let me give you the basic genome. You will be Stranger Team 1. It doesn't matter. I had nothing to do with that, and I won't be taking it. What the hell is that? It's just a bird refusing to be a bird. My god. No, no, no. Just extract everything. Okay. Alright, let's move back here. So let's not add Triceratops here too because we already have them in another enclosure. The Montosauruses are out of the question. You are out of the question. We definitely have multiple of them here. Brachiosauruses. These guys should be out of the question as well. Because I think they just bipedal medium herbivores, right? These two types can be taken into consideration, but I don't think they will like having a population around them. What are you? You are also a medium, I think. You doesn't seem like armored. Yeah, this guy would totally belong here. What the look at him. Yeah, we have definitely other species that we can definitely play. What is this? Another more aggressive T-Rex? Um,
Lambert here with a new contract.
no, Lambert, shut up. Uh, okay, let's check up on the big bad here. Why is he oiled up like that? Okay, he's willing to have a population up to 15, so we can introduce uh, some neighbors to him or roommates, but they are refusing to. Yeah, one of one. Social group is one of one. It's me and me only. Kind of acceptable, I guess. Okay, we can release another Velociraptor. I think that's enough Velociraptors, which is group of 5. They are already destroying one of my ranger teams. So yeah,
We are pleased to welcome our Velociraptor to the park.
look at that. Once we release the T-Rex, the park is overcrowding like crazy. These should be filled. Yeah, he's our superstar, I guess. Uh, this is not filled. This is filled. We can. This is definitely be filled. 20. I'm pretty sure we can praise the management staff to the full on these two because our main attraction, I wouldn't call our dinosaurs as attractions, but uh, yeah, I don't know why you guys go in that way. Just to see some buildings, I guess. Mm, 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 mm. Let's add some trees because it's looking quite barren. Alright, we can. What are you guys? Uh, oh, they can tolerate up to 18. Okay, so here's what we can do. Let me. So this type, Ceratosaurus, has been with us since the very beginning. Resilience, let's amp them up. Oh, 139. Let's. That is reducing 54 resilience down to 45. Is not that bad. Attack. Oof. Let's just do this. Defense. You will be needing some defense. 39 without going all the way down. We will do that. Another aggressive instinct. we already assigned. Let's do a base cosmetic. Incubate. And let's go to this place and give one over here with all the big pools. What is the best rating that we're gonna get out of defense? Yeah, 189. That is almost half as this guy. Where is he? 438 rating. And it can go up. Alright, what are you guys? Just right, 142. I mean, seems like quite low for them. Okay, how many triceratops we have? Only two, huh? Okay, that is not acceptable. Is this fully modified? Nope. 57. That's the best we can get. 60 with massive increase to lifespan. That is always good. 478,000. That's fine. Okay, now we need to be on top of things, especially in this enclosure, because we do not want that guy
Responding to
pissed.
resupply request. Understood. Setting additional task.
Okay, please don't kill this range team as well.
Proceeding to the feeder now. Acknowledged.
Okay, every feeder is refilled. Um,
Dr. Dewar here with another contract for you to look over.
okay, it will give us some reputation with entertainment, so I will take it.
At first, I got into this because it was my job. But then I saw what we do here. It's a kind of magic. The value of these animals is so much more than just financial.
I mean, they actually got like Bryce Dallas Howard to like voice over that, which is quite cool, and
Acknowledging
Chris
asset
Pratt and all
collection
the other
request.
talent from the movies, so that is quite neat, I guess. Oh, and we can do some like ankylosauruses over here, because they won't get harassed by these guys. Okay, our triceratops will be completing first. Let's release him. We already seen the entrance and the skin.
Assets in the air.
Okay, Saurus is up to release, but we won't be doing that. Give me a base. Oh, we have step fat pattern. Give me one of those. Let's just move you. I don't want you to fighting. So let's move you first and then release. Oh, this Ceratosaurus is ready to release. He has up to 20% of. You know what? Give me another one without the cosmetic difference. And let's go all. Oh, we can't. This is the best we can get for now. Okay.
Money may not buy happiness, but it makes a good down payment. So I'm happy you nailed that contract.
Money. It makes the world go round. And it's what makes this next assignment so interesting. I really think you should take a look.
Okay, we have our last mission on this island. Mission cosmetic enhancement. Acquire item from research center cosmetic gene Savannah. Gyrosphere station. Ooh, that is quite interesting.
Look, here's the truth of it. The other divisions, it bothers them that they need us entertainment types. I myself started in information systems until I found my true calling. So the way I look at it now is they hate us because they ain't us. And who are we? We are the rainmakers, the producers, the entertainers. We bring this place to life as much as the dinosaurs. So that is what we're gonna do. All right, so here's the challenge. What do people like to see? Something new. And that's a problem when the star attractions are all hundreds of millions of years old. So we gotta give them something new. Start by researching some cosmetic mods, and let's see what we can come up with. A surprisosaurus.
These animals are serious creatures, and impressive as nature created them. Don't try and turn them into unicorns.
Okay, based on your latest research, we should be able to hatch some new dinos that reflect these cosmetic modifications of yours. Then we'll see if it was worth it.
Woohoo! New dinosaurs! Exciting! The guests will love it.
Okay. Once he's get picked up, you know what, let's actually release him. Ooh. Okay, this is the base skin, right? Okay, so population wise, I don't think we can place one of these guys into his domain because what the, they're running forward, but it looked like he just running for the fences for a moment. Okay, go to sleep for now. Okay, Vision Lab 1, and you can come out. It's just same animation with base skin, so you died. That is not good, so let's get another one going. We having more than enough income to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Okay, that is fully staffed fast food that operating on a how much we can push. We are still making profit. Okay, 17. We can sell something $6 to $32. I mean, it's fine by me. Okay, that is too much. We saw 14. Yeah, I think that's the sweet spot.
Here's a chance to really prove yourself.
We can definitely do
Not
that.
entirely sure what a genome is, but if it's new, I like it. So, is it new? Yes? Then it fits the bill.
Okay, you can go into
Asset collection
here.
request received.
Are you guys behaving okay, right? How much you tolerate? Again, 20. How much you tolerate? Don't get any ideas, okay? 20. 20 and 20. Okay. So we can house 20 dinosaurs.
Commencing asset transit.
That is not that bad actually. I don't know why I placed these. Oh, we can definitely have medium-sized. Oh, that's gonna be 20 dinosaurs, which is, I mean, quite the population. Is there 5 of them? Yeah, right. 3, 4, 5. You're the alpha, huh? Okay. We can send expedition to build up these 2 genome types, which is, I know one of them is Myasora, and that gazelle type of dinosaur, right? The other one, this one, and go to here as well.
Asset has been transported.
And those Myosaurus or whatever other type of dinosaurs can go here. So we can place. It's gonna be. Does this one has any water? No, right? Let's give a bit of a lake go here. Do you have? You don't have either. Okay. I don't think. Yeah, we can't do that because otherwise it will render that gate unoperable. We can do. I don't like it that way. You can be. I don't know why the placing water just raise the geometry like that. Quite annoying to see that is happening. So we are having a very high capacity penalty, which mean another hotel. How many? 71%. Okay. What about over here? Sure. Wasn't my plan, but then let's give them let's give them a fast food store and a gift store, which is we can do like this, and another what, bowling alley, a toy shop.
Hammond needed more people like you when he first started down this prehistoric path. Fast learners, dedicated personnel. Well, I'm sure there were some that weren't eaten.
Ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, find the perfect gift at our new souvenir shop.
That hotel actually skyrocketed our facility rating. We just don't have to look at our dinosaur rating. No way. Okay, we are waiting for. Let's just send these guys back and. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. So. Okay, I think this will put it over the 100%. So we don't have to send any. We need to make sure of that. But I will probably send accidentally. So do you guys have a restroom near? This is waste space. Just let me put you down. Thank you. And let's do something like that. Restroom. Can we squeeze what do we have? Gift shop, toy shop, fast food. Gift shop, a clothes shop, right? It is clothes shop. Yeah, I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Nice. Okay. And a restroom, if possible. Okay, that's fine. We can just place a substation like so.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we have
Alright.
increased the hotel capacity of the island.
This already pushing its limit to something like that.
Ladies
Who
and
did
gentlemen,
the
a second
contract?
facility has been added for your comfort and convenience.
That's wrong
Control
button.
relinquished.
Our task.
Confirming task. Confirmed.
Okay, so this is our very first resupply
Acknowledging
run
request for feeder
into
resupply.
the monster den. I will call this enclosure. Okay, they came back actually. Alright. Okay, Brachiosaurus. Okay, that very like high quality one only give it like what 3%? Yeah, we need more feeders that need resupplying. All of those pretty
Responding to
much.
resupply request. Request acknowledged. Adding to the list.
Okay. Mm, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We can use another one, another Triceratops with this pattern.
Incubation procedure. Please stand by.
Go and
Request
go to sleep.
acknowledged.
Where are you going?
Asset spotted.
Okay, that has longer drop. Okay, let's get a bit close. Oh, this is quite crowded up here, right? I can't see him anymore. What are you meeting? Excuse me?
Asset report.
Who? Probably this. What? What? Shoo. Okay, that is quite bad. Him being released is quite bad, but I haven't seen any. He will just devour. Okay, SU helicopter.
No problem.
They just get stomped. Oh, we need to repair this too. Don't.
This job ain't easy, but then it's not supposed to be. We are reshaping the world, one exhibit and feeding time show at a time. This genome thing was solid work. Way to bring it home.
Okay, who's going there? Sound is bugging out for some reason. I mean, Oh, new vehicle skin.
Commencing repair.
I thought those were like DLC stuff. Okay, this is a disaster. I didn't clock it. This
Heading to
guy
pick up the asset.
just.
Asset requiring collection. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Why were you uncomfortable? Is it the size? Probably had to do with the size of the enclosure, I guess. The helicopter sound is just straight up gone. Alright, we have
Asset
outbreaks.
transportation in progress.
What the? What are you
Transit has
guys
commenced.
doing?
Acknowledged.
Just shoot some pellets into these
Confirming
guys.
task. Setting additional task.
Okay, let's see why he was so upset. It was
Delivery
a
has been
comfort
completed.
thing. Oh
Delivery
no,
complete.
grasslands. That is the size. Mm,
Asset delivered.
how about this? Let's just demolish. Um, is the
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
okay? How about now? Okay, that is barely fits, but that'll have to do. Mhm. They are not being stopped by electricity, but it works for the little guys. So okay, we are also over the cap with power
Attending to feeder supply.
again. Okay,
Task received. Confirmed.
let's quickly send out another set of expedition to here. So this place is done. Bring me one of them as well. Okay, let's take out outage protection and place one of them. Same for you as well. Okay, so the improved outage, right? 3.0 is we have to go to the other island as well to unlock, so that is not something viable at the moment. Okay, how long have you been knocked
Asset to
out?
be collected.
We have another Triceratops ready to be released, and my game is breaking apart.
Adding task.
Okay, so this island is having like a massive population.
I like this contract. You should too.
I won't be doing that. So the guest rating is the one holding us back. Still, probably we have to do this and add bit of like something like this and add all the
Assets in the air.
30 something. They will, if they buy it, I will sell it. $32. Yeah, let's just keep 4 of them. Is that it? What about over here? That's the wrong thing. You know what? Go all the way. These facilities will bring numbers for sure. And I haven't placed a restroom near here, which is why that
Asset
rating
delivery
is
confirmed.
so damn low. Okay. Mm, but now 3.5. 95%. We can do one of them as well. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, has been added for your comfort and convenience.
Okay. These feeders are already quite filled to the brim. Okay, we do have a dead dinosaur, another Triceratops, which is the
Collecting asset.
oldest one I think we had.
En
Okay.
route to pick up the asset.
So now we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will have another one. Alongside with Mysora, which looks like a sleep paralysis demon. I'm just not a real fan of. Let's just make you do. Oh, you have 2 lifespan gaps. 85, 84, 87. So let's give 104 is the longest, and 31. Okay, that is fine. They're not that expensive either, so Alright, so we have a couple of these guys running around with a pack of velociraptors. Alright. Um,
Transport.
how about your social aspects? I said no more triceratops. You are adjacent to them by looks, so I mean, I'm pretty sure you are quite social animal as well, with all the bright colors and all the armor. This dumb stuff happening, I don't quite like that.
Request acknowledged.
Okay, we can get our fifth triceratops. Let me release one of those. Oh, it just shut down. Okay, oh, I just saw the time. I think we have
Ladies
to
and
stop
gentlemen,
at
we
that
are pleased to
point.
welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Okay, so we all of those you are still on your way. My God, these ranges are quite. I don't have any. Yeah, it's just scheduling and accuracy. I shouldn't waste power on power like that. Anyways, um, so within this episode, we did quite a lot. Uh, we have many. Okay, many carnivores running around this park, including the big bad. I know they're all cute when they're sleeping, but uh, anyway, so right now we are pulling what, seventh up.
An opportunity has presented itself.
Okay, a 7,000 something guess count. So we can like we haven't even like put any dinosaurs over here as well. So this park has quite a long way to go still. Yeah, you let them know you exist. Okay, so yeah, the biggest accomplishment is incubating one of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, in my belief, and his main needs are all met, same as all the other existing animals as well. So the very first thing we will do is release this mission specific dinosaur to our park. What? They just crash into this poor animal. Okay, let's
Acknowledged.
get you knock down and transfer to over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is gonna be the fifth one. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. But I know we have so much else to do still. But we have been going on for quite a while now, so that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.